My next two guests have changed the way they live, moving into an eco-friendly home almost a year ago, I guess we could say. Allison and Braden Turnquist, thank you so much for coming in.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
So let's chat a little bit about what made you guys decide to make this change and move into an eco-friendly home.
Well, to be honest, a friend of mine, we were studying for an exam, and he was redoing his basement. And he was talking about the different things he was doing, the different kind of techniques he was incorporating it to because his dad was doing some research. We got talking about it, and when we started to look at buying a new home, we didn't really find anything we really liked, so we ended up looking into building a home, and we kind of went that route, and it just kind of snowballed from there. It was great.
Yeah, we ended up talking to his dad, who's doing the research on energy-efficient homes, and he sort of presented the ideas to us, and he sort of talked about how every technology that they put into the home pays off within 5 years.
Okay.
And we couldn't believe it, that it would actually be something that would actually be almost more affordable than doing just any regular home. And so that we sort of fell upon it almost by accident, just a friend of a friend type thing. Yeah.
And so I guess for people who have never seen an eco-friendly home before, what are some of the key design elements of your home?
It's very space efficient. There's lots of multifunctional spaces, open spaces. There's the other thing is that there's not a lot of wasted space. Okay. So there's no hallways. There's very few hallways, but it's a really interesting design, and it's well thought out. There's just lots of thought put into it.
You can sort of see the photos here. You'll see there's one hallway in the house. So everything is multi-use, multifunctional. You'll see that the windows are very thick, a foot thick. It's all insulation.
I was going to say, how do you keep it insulated?
Yeah, so we keep it over a foot of insulation. It's like triple the normal standard. It's all completely airtight. So it's almost like living in a Ziploc bag, with the exception that they have a heat-efficient air exchange system that sort of recovers all the heat in the winter, but still creates fresh air so that you don't become sick from your home.
Okay. Now, obviously, this is beneficial to the environment, but how has it been beneficial for you guys, I guess, coming up on a year living in it?
Well, we found over the winter, in our old home, we had drafty spots, or we had areas where you're a little colder or a little warmer than others. Because it retains all the heat that you generate inside the home, we found it was very even throughout the whole house. And we weren't cold in one spot. You didn't need slippers in another spot. It was pretty great.
Yeah, we've loved it. It's actually we've not changed our lifestyle at all, except we enjoy the house more. It's warmer, it's cooler in the summer than a regular home. It's quiet because it's soundproof with a foot of insulation. Everything has actually been really good. We have like zero complaints, and we sort of hope to sort of spread the word to other people that if you're considering doing a build, why not do it this way? Because you'll be happier in the home. It's going to cost you 25% of a normal home to run, or less once you get solar panels on. So, yeah.
And so now you guys are doing a sustainable speaker series presentation. What can people expect to hear from that?
I think this message as well, I mean, more detail hopefully, but we just want to get it out there that the detail, the things that went into the home, the certain choices that we made and why we made those choices, because it's all really well thought out and there's a reason behind all of it, and we want to get that out to people.
And so when can people come see you guys?
So we're speaking on May 19th at the Saskatoon Public Library, and you can go onto the Saskatchewan Environmental Society's website for details. And it would probably be applicable to you if you're considering both a retrofit of a home or a new build. And we'll be talking about just the energy savings, the cost savings, and how it really hasn't changed our lifestyle at all. Yeah, we'd love to see everybody out.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much for coming in. And if you want to see them again, it's May 19th at the Saskatoon Public Library.